Sports. They define the strong, the impossible, and leave no room for the weak. Right? Wrong. It's been the same misconception for decades. That because professional athletes are on TV and make millions of dollars, they are superhuman. Whereas, in actuality, they go through the same struggles as the everyday person, and in some cases, worse. In recent years, notable athletes such as Naomi Osaka, DeMar DeRozan, and Kyrie Irving have shed light on their issues, even taking leaves of absences from the profession to take a stand, citing mental health. Mental health can be an issue for the highest level of athletes. That must mean it is a far more prevalent issue for emerging and younger athletes. Well, I know it is a far more prevalent issue for emerging and younger athletes. However, it is a taboo subject to speak up on, and in some cases, younger athletes have higher expectations to, quote-unquote, suck it up. But today, I'm not only here to shed light and advocate for those whose voices can't be heard, and instead provide the next closest thing to a solution: music. Music eases the mind. It alleviates the heart-wrenching anxiety, pressure, and angst that is all included in the arena of being involved with the sport. It even improves performance. It is proven that music distracts people from pain and fatigue, elevates mood, and increases endurance, all which are signs to improve one's mental health. Furthermore, the known perception that higher-level athletes experience a great amount of pressure to perform at a certain standard can be detrimental. The effects of the excruciating pressure was especially exemplified with tennis player Naomi Osaka's withdrawal from tennis Grand Slams, the French Open, and Wimbledon in 2021. However, her stand wasn't to shed light on herself, but to shed light on the greater issue at hand. She opens herself up to the media and allows the world to know the importance of mental health is crucial.
I feel like for me, recently, like when I win, I don't feel happy. I feel more like a relief. And then when I lose, I feel very sad. And I don't think that's normal.
She even provides what gives her solace when she feels all the pressure in the world.
Anyone that knows me knows I'm introverted, and anyone that has seen me at the tournaments will notice that I'm often wearing headphones, as that helps dull my social anxiety. I get really nervous and find it stressful to always try to engage and give the best answers I can.
So, I asked fellow athletes and teenagers how music affects them, and it turns out, just like Osaka, music serves a similar purpose. I asked, how would you say listening to music beforehand or during positively affects your performance in the respective field or sport that they participate in?
I think it definitely helps me get in the zone, focus in on the game, focus on what I want to do, focus on the team goals in general, and it just gets me in the right mood.
I would say that music gets me more focused before a game. It puts me in the right setting and mood before I play.
I think listening to music backstage really helps me get in the zone and it calms down my nerves.
It's almost implied that music zones you in. The headphones dropped on to any athlete or gym goer that goes along with a face of determination and focus. However, I was curious outside of the sport. I asked if music alleviates pressure and anxiety.
Definitely, and like nostalgic music that reminds me of a certain time or certain place, definitely helps me cope with those things.
Yeah, I would say that definitely music calms me down. Certain genres, like jazz or some type of alternative music, can keep me calm.
For me personally, it does, because I struggle with anxiety. And I know whenever I'm starting to feel anxious, I just turn to music to help me clear my mind.
And lastly, I asked in general if music plays a big role in their life.
Oh, 100%. I mean, I fell in love with so many new artists, so many new songs that I didn't know before. It helped a lot.
Definitely, I would say that I've been an avid music lover since I can remember, and I've even collected like old vinyls and things like that to keep my music interest alive.
I think it helps me express myself to everyone because the music I listen to really shows the kind of person I am.
As an athlete, it is proven that music improves your mental health. It increases your focus, happiness and nostalgia level, and it eases anxiety. It's not only essential to use music to your own benefit in preparation for your sport to perform at a certain level, but more importantly, with your life outside of it. Nothing can completely cure anxiety or mental health, but from the perspective of an athlete, in this case, music might be the next closest thing to a solution.